Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Juggernaut series, Kitty Pryde. So yes, here we've got another one of our X-Men Marvel Legends, Kitty Pryde, or Shadow Cat, as she is sometimes called. Once again, another thing that you could replace your Toy Biz figure with, or something just to get to fill in your X-Men line in general. Now let's go ahead and zoom in with the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Kitty Pryde. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. As usual, Kitty Pryde is a female figure, so a little bit shorter than the standard Marvel Legends size, but of course still in that scale, and much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Kitty Pryde. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. As you can see, Kitty Pryde's outfit is mostly yellow, and it's almost black. It's got a little bit of a tinge of blue to it, it looks like, but it's basically black. She has her big sort of flared out shoulder pads, yellow gloves and boots, and other small amounts of yellow accenting, and she has a loose belt. I would have probably preferred that they just sculpted that on because it flops around a bit, and if it's not exactly where it's supposed to be, it looks weird. But other than that, all in all, she looks perfectly fine. Pretty standard sort of X-Men outfit, and there's nothing to really complain about too much. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on her head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, Kitty Pryde has a fairly standard-looking female Marvel Legends head sculpt. She's got a fringe down there in the front, hair-wise. It's all sculpted nicely, and she's got her ponytail sort of thing in the back there. Pretty standard-looking face, eyebrows, eyes, everything's painted reasonably well. She's not hideous or anything, but she's not spectacularly interesting-looking either. All in all, perfectly fine, but nothing too special. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Kitty Pryde has pretty standard female Marvel Legends articulation. Ball disc in the head that goes up and down, side to side. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Hinge and rotation in the elbow. Hinge and rotation in the wrist. She's got a nice little diaphragm joint that rotates and moves all around. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. And hinge and pivoting in the ankles. So you should be able to get her into pretty much all the poses that you're used to getting your Marvel Legends into. The only complaint is, of course, the fact that she has those terrible Marvel Legends hips that barely move out at all. And double-jointed elbows would be nice. Pretty much the same thing I complain about on a lot of Marvel Legends figures. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Kitty Pryde comes with Lockheed, as you do tend to get Lockheeds whenever you get Kitty Prydes. He's purple. His sculpting is reasonable, but nothing spectacular. He certainly looks like a tiny purple dragon, and he's got a little bit of paint for the eyes, but other than that, it's just a pretty solid purple thing. You can sort of wrap his tail around her shoulder or something to get him to sit places, but other than that, he's not going to be doing too much. Then you get your Magneto-style Onslaught helmet. If you got the red Onslaught Build-A-Figure, this would be a replacement for the red Skullhead. It's what a lot of people wanted for Onslaught in the first place, so it's good we finally get that. And then lastly, you get the right arm for Juggernaut, which is an important thing if you would like for people to be punched by Juggernaut's right arm, so that's good. Now that wraps it up for Kitty Pryde and all of her accessories, let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Kitty Pryde comes in the standard Marvel Legends packaging. Build-A-Figure Juggernaut, Marvel Legends, got your big window there, and Kitty Pryde down there at the bottom. And on the back you get a little description, picture of the figure, and the other things that are available. Build-A-Figure Juggernaut, Wolverine, Kitty Pryde, Iceman, Havoc, Rogue, Phoenix, Cable, and Deadpool. I've reviewed all of them except for Havoc, and he will be coming soon, review-wise. So look forward to that, or go watch other things if you so desire. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Kitty Pryde.
Alright, that wraps it up for Kitty Pryde. So until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews. Follow me on Twitter at VenomRaptor09 or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you and goodbye.